My name is Sophia Yang, and I'm a double major in chemistry and exercise science with a minor in biology. I want to start by telling you my story. I was born in Beijing, China, and I first visited the US at the age of 14. I fell in love with the country and was enchanted by the opportunities an American education would bring. But I knew, first, I had to improve my English. I told myself that it would take a miracle for me to improve my English enough in less than 2 months to get accepted to an American high school. I spent my summer dedicated to countless listening and reading exercises. A year later, I stepped out of the taxi onto the beautiful campus of a boarding school in Asheville, North Carolina, with only 2 suitcases of belongings, no relatives, and no friends. That was my first time in North Carolina, and that was the first time I witnessed the possibility of creating your own miracles. I thought I got lucky, not knowing that I will go on to see many more miracles come true. The first time I tried to run a mile, I had to quit before I completed a quarter. I told myself that it will take a miracle for me to run a 5K one day. 3 years later and countless pairs of running shoes later, I ran my first half marathon. With the App State Dental Club, I found my sense of purpose during my first volunteer trip to a nonprofit community clinic that provided free dental care to the public. Throughout my years at App, my passion in dentistry grew, but I was faced with the challenge of applying to American dental schools as an international student. I told myself that it would take a miracle for me to get into dental school. 3 years later, I received a phone call with a Massachusetts area code offering me a seat in the class of 2024 at Harvard School of Dental Medicine. I only know very few of you. Maybe some of you know me as a girl who asks too many questions in class. But one thing I can tell you today is that I, a stranger, believe in the miracles that you will be able to create one day. And I'm here to share with you some steps to make your miracle come true. 1. Dream big. 2. Really dream big. So much bigger than your dream in number 1. 3. Work hard. 4. Work harder. 5. Know that a miracle is called a miracle because it doesn't always work. But that is not a good reason to never try. 6. Believe in yourself, because the only person who can give up on your miracle is you. Know that your road to success isn't supposed to be easy. So I will present to you a very powerful tool, the now. People often ask me where I get my drive, as if action may only come subsequently to motivation. But one can find motivation in action. Act now and let the motivation come naturally as a consequence of your hard work. This paradigm shift may be applied to small changes in one's life, such as waking up early in the morning to go to the gym, or large changes that reinvent study habits that allow students to be more successful. The power of now is living in the moment. Inevitably, the future provokes a sense of anxiety in everyone, myself included, and this uncertainty does not always help us better ourselves and locks us down inside our comfort zones. However, the most beautiful things in life often come with a stepping out of our comfort zones. For example, to overcome my anxiety in public speaking, I took on 2 ambassador roles and signed up for every optional presentation in college. Each time I stepped on a new stage, my comfort zone expanded a little bit. All it took was my willingness to change the now. In the face of failure, be your own cheerleader. Think back to a time at App when you felt like you failed and what you've learned from that experience. Failures are not meant to feel good, but they can be powerful learning opportunities if we let them. Know that failures are inevitable. It is okay to fail, even to fail over and over again, but it is not okay to be defeated. Again, You are the only person who can give up on your dream. Not even your worst enemy has that power, so don't do that to yourself. Lastly, enjoy the now. We cannot go back to the past or predict the future, so the present is all we have. No matter if you're living the best or the worst day of your life, the present moment is what you have, no more, no less. So use this time to dream, love, and take care of those around you. And one day, with each small moment of now that you've worked hard, enjoyed, and gave meaning to, your miracle too will arrive upon your doorstep and become your reality. App State is a place where we found each other, collected the most beautiful memories, endured through the hardest times, and most importantly, learned that we're stronger together. And this sense of togetherness does not end now as you graduate. Please take us with you as you embark on the next exciting chapters of your lives. Lastly, some special thank yous. I would like to thank Dean Spake and Chancellor Everts for providing me with this amazing platform, Dr. Bradbury and Dr. Henson for helping me with the writing process, and you, my fellow graduates, for watching this video.